Have you heard about rebellious kids? They are like batteries in transition, annoyed by everyone, and Lisa can't even stand the people around her now. So he starts imagining a friend who's a British singer named Quirky. Even more cynical than Lisa, he mocks all with songs a walking typist and a vegetarian. This is right up Lisa's alley, so Quirky becomes her imaginary buddy, popping up anywhere and everywhere. Chatting with Lisa is really just her talking to herself. She's boosting her own morale and breaking those moral chains. She changes her look and hair, deliberately messes up the beat in ensemble, and as the teacher scolds her, her imaginary friend whispers in her ear, teaching her how to deliver a clever comeback. This smart girl knows exactly how to throw shade. She quips, "Teacher, you wave that stick around all day, but where's the magic? What have you got to show for 20 years? It seems like the only thing you've accumulated is some dad bod and a few grey hairs." If the cultured act like hooligans, ordinary ones will be jobless. The teacher rushes to the principal, who then calls Lisa's parents. What a lively scene. Gardener outside drives a tractor. Lisa's dad wonders if his flashy truck can compete, having just bought a cool pickup. Why buy a pickup? He's in midlife crisis. Doctor said his manliness was low. Steep decline is like auto renewal. His inflated boyfriend starts to deflate, making movies as dull as snooze. He's calm as a lake, but dire. Luckily, the doc has meds, but first, you have to watch an instructional video, and before that, there's an ad. And guess what this ad is about? It features pickup trucks men love. After watching the ad, Lisa's dad thinks he may not need meds. Manliness might be found in a truck. This pickup is the magic cure for his midlife crisis, so he swipes his credit card to buy it and teaches his son, "Look, this is exactly the way men ought to act." The red truck and the gardener are engaged in a tug-of-war on campus. Marky picks Lisa up, trying to reason with her, but she just puts on her headphones and blasts the most rebellious tunes. She's protesting silently, and Marky thinks that singer is the bad influence, so he deletes the app and forbids her from listening to music. During their rebellious phase, kids love to rebel. If online's no good, they'll go offline. Quirky's playing at a nearby festival. Time to finally meet her imaginary buddy, so she decides to borrow her dad's credit card to buy tickets. 2 tickets, totally fair, right? Why? Lisa got one for her imaginary friend. How course? The person in the car thinks this girl is pretty odd, talking to herself and buying a ticket for the empty seat next to her, getting closer to her dreams. It means her dream may shatter. Lisa's imaginary friend, what's her main trait? Hating everything. She's over there roasting everything about the music festival, making things a bit awkward, and frustration starts creeping into Lisa. But the real bombshell is yet to come. Quirky finally appears. First off, she looks nothing like Lisa imagined her. Secondly, she's even more annoying than imagined, staring down the audience and roasting them, openly battling the universe and even air. Everyone thought she was a vegetarian, but surprise, she loves beef sandwiches. A foreigner on others' turf claims to hate foreigners, betraying vegetarianism with severe discrimination. Lisa feels like she has fallen for the very type she hates. Her imaginary friend can't handle it either, warning her not to turn into that. Occasionally, it's also not a bad idea to listen to the opinions of others. If you hate everything, then isn't that hatred itself worth hating? Some say the best cure for cynicism. Subtitle, look in the mirror more. If you are dissatisfied with everything, examine yourself. The mirror teaches profound compassion. When we accept that imperfect but real version of ourselves in the mirror, we start to understand that the world isn't all bad, it's just a collection of imperfect versions. If you like this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.